Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back with another video. Told you guys I would do my future plans video with this one. And this guy again is a translucent hypo wiblet dunner. He has a little bit of color coming through, and he's also a hybrid, which is the main reason I'm going to be pairing him with what I'm going to pair him with. So he's going to be going to this female here, which is my red monster female. This female is possible head trans, and you can see there's a big size difference as of right now. I'm gonna start feeding this dude, get him ready for next year, and he's gonna breed to her next year. But this year she's ready to go, so I'm gonna be taking her to this guy this year, which is a different line of red. You can see he's not as red as her, but he's a hypo. He's a red hypo, and she's a red monster, possible head trans. So I'm gonna breed them together, and he's gonna produce holdbacks. The holdbacks are gonna be 100% head hypo, and if she proves out, I don't know if she's gonna prove out trans. He's possible head trans, but I bred him to a head trans and didn't get any trans, so pretty sure he's just a hypo, red hypo. And I'm gonna breed them this year. That's gonna be my first pairing for this year. And then not only, like she's ready to go right now, not only is she gonna produce hypos, I mean 100% head hypos this year. Next year, I'll be able to breed him to her and make a male, another male. That's gonna be red monster, and I could take him to her babies as well. So I'm gonna take him to her, make babies, and also could take him to them two babies. When they have babies, I can hold two females back and breed him to them as well. So once these two make babies here, I'm gonna add the hypo gene. So those babies are gonna be 100% head hypo, and they're gonna be from red lines. And then I'm gonna breed him to her as well the next year. So this year is just gonna be these two reds. I'm gonna keep two females from there to breed to him later. I'm also gonna breed him to her. Once I breed him to her, I'm gonna make some more het wiblets that are from a red lineage, and that female that I told you guys is for sale. Let me get her real fast. Stay in there. Second. This female here, I'm gonna go ahead and take her off the site right now. So I'm gonna be growing her up as a female. Like I said, I had her on the site. I might leave her up there for this week just because that was my word. Friday I'm taking her down. And my plan for her is to, again, I'm gonna breed him to her, make 100% head wiblets. If she proves out trans, I'll make translucent leatherback dunner 100% head whiplets, and that would be the best thing I can make from that. But there'd be hybrid as well, and then I can take a male from that and take it to this female here, and there'd be 2 different red lines. This is actually her father, right here. That's the father to her right here. So the mother is a whiplet visual head trans. So she's 100% head hypo, 66%, sorry, 50% possible head trans. So let me start all over and show you guys exactly what I'm going to be doing this year. Taking these 2 together just so I can get some nice reds that are 100% head hypo. And then, because he's not going to be ready this year, he's going to be ready next year. So once she lays eggs, I'm gonna pump her back up, get her ready for next year. She's gonna breed to him next year. Those babies from these 2 will be 100% head hypo. That's gonna go to just my red lines, my red crosses and stuff like that. I'll probably breed these babies back to the red monster to Thailand babies that I have. Those 2 that I showed you. I don't know yet, but I just want to make some nice reds, and I want to get some production out of her this year. And I'll probably hold a lot of those back until they get a little bit size and choose the best ones. But once I breed him to her, she's going to be very big already, or close to being bred. And then I'm going to keep a male from these 2. Keep a male from these 2. Now I've introduced a hybrid, so it'll be low content Barbata. It's going to be 100% head trans, if not visual trans, 100% head hypo. And I can also take him to the babies from the 2 reds, because they're going to be 100% head hypo, so I can make hypos. So it's a lot of plans going on off of these 4 dragons. Red monster, that's my breeding, and then that was produced by KP Critters, the hypo red. So this one, and the Thailand import is also going to be involved. The Thailand import bred to the red monster is also going to be involved in this project in the future. But yeah, that's why I'm keeping him. He's going to breed to her next year, just to make some 100% head whiplets from a red monster. But I'm also adding in hybrid. I'm adding in Dunner. I'm adding in hypo and trans. So the babies will be 100%, if not visual, because she's possible head trans. They'll at least be 100% head hypo, 100% head trans, 100% head whiplet, and some of them are going to be Dunners. So I will take a Dunner normal scale to her eventually, once I breed him to her. And them 2 being from red lines. Oh my God, that's gonna be crazy. I hope you guys stay tuned. It's a couple-year project, but I plan on keeping you guys updated on everything that's going on. So again, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you can see this process. You gotta have plans. So if you're new to the channel, you plan on breeding or anything like that, make sure you plan ahead, make the right moves at the right times, and breed for yourself first, and then whatever you don't need, that's what you sell. So I'm gonna be breeding. Look at her chin and chest. Oh my God. So whenever I do a breeding, I'm breeding to make my future breeding stock, and then what's left from that is what I sell. So unless I'm in some type of financial struggle outside like I did this year, I sold a lot of the red monsters I should have kept. The half red monsters I should have kept. Um, for personal reasons because I needed it finances elsewhere. But I do got a very nice one. Let me show you that one. Put her back. Because I did show it in the last video, but it might be new people in this video. Put her back. That's the 100% over. But this the best half red monster that I kept from last year. Well, it was produced last year. So this is gonna eventually link back into this project as well. So I can this one's niece. Now right there, the brother to this one is the father to this one. This one went, it was crossed to a Thailand import, so it's a well out cross. And then I'm gonna breed. Let me close this before she try to eat this little man. So when I breed this male to this red female over here, just out the way. So when I breed these two, it's a similar pairing as this. Besides, but this one was bred to American produced dragon. This one's produced by KP Critters, and I'm across these two, and those offspring I would take back to this one. Related on the mother side, but well outcrossed on this one side, the Thailand import and KP. So it's well outcrossed, but I'll be bringing it back to the red monster in that manner. So I'm breeding out and then breeding back in. She's interested in them. I'll probably introduce these ones next week. I'm gonna be. I said I was gonna never do a dubia cleaning colony again or colony cleaning again. But I'm gonna do it just so I can get content out to you guys. I'm gonna also give you guys like a story time on why I stopped posting. I ran out of space, so the camera stopped. But like I said, I'm gonna give you guys a story time on why I stopped posting daily. A couple things happened. One main thing that kind of discouraged me, but I'm gonna get back to it soon. Try to get you guys daily content. I'm not gonna commit to that I'm gonna do daily, but I'm gonna attempt to do daily. So yeah, it's gonna be my first pairing. He just had Bob and her. There you go again. So he's probably gonna breed her right away, and that'll be my first clutch of the year. But yeah, she's ready. So that'd be my first pairing this year. Red Monster to KP Critters Red. And like I said, once I get those babies, I'm gonna keep a male off of there. Keep the red as male that I can get. Normal leatherback, because I'll probably keep a leatherback in a normal scale. And I'm gonna breed the leatherback to this one. And you can see this is a half red monster, not a full. But if you compare the two, you can tell that was a good outcross. It was some actually better than this that I sold unwillingly. I had to. I needed the money, but yeah, it's gonna turn around. That will end up being very nice. I didn't know it was gonna turn out that nice, and it's still very young, so still has some coloring up to do, and it's almost on the same level as a full red monster. So see which the best one I can get out of this pairing here, and probably keep two males in normal scale and a leatherback, because I have a leatherback holdback too, and then maybe just a normal scale, or maybe I'll just keep a leatherback. So actually I'm just gonna keep the red as one. Just keep it like that and keep it simple. But alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys put up. Gotta do a couple more things, and I'm out of this place. Could get ready for work tomorrow. I'm washing clothes at home right now, so a couple things going on. She's traveling. I'm probably gonna build some type of outside enclosure too. Actually, it's gonna be hard here. If I move this year, I'm gonna build some outside enclosures again. If you're new to the channel, if you look back at some of my old videos, I had dragons outside for about 2 years, and they did very well. So I'm gonna probably do that again once I move. So I gotta make sure when I move, I get a house with a nice backyard that gets sun a good amount of the time. But yeah, get some content out to you guys as much as possible, and give you guys little tips and tricks and stuff like that that I've learned along the way. I've been keeping and breeding bearded dragons for probably a little over 15 years now, probably close to 16. So a long while now. But yeah, that's my first breeding. If you guys are interested in the channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you turn on the notification bell, because I'm gonna be posting more often. I might do some more giveaways in the near future. Probably some of those babies that I have that's 100% head whiblets, his kids. So that's what the father looked like. That's where the red come from. And again, this right here is his. I don't know, I put his darter back already. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until the next video, you guys have a good one. I'm out. Peace.